Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new in this channel, you're welcome my old and my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel guys. So today we're gonna be talking about housewife, as in the difference between let's say Nigerian housewife and abroad housewife. So if this topic interests you, if you have interest in this topic, stay tuned and let's move over. So guys, like I said, our topic is housewife. So now we would like to know what is the meaning of a housewife. So our Google says that a housewife, also known as a housekeeper, is a woman who works, is running and managing her family's home, caring for her children, buying, cooking, and storing food for the family. Okay, that's buying goods that the family needs for everyday life: housekeeping, cleaning, maintaining the home, whatever. Just it's just defined as somebody that takes care of the house. But I wouldn't like this Google definition of what a housewife is. My own definition of a housewife is a house manager. So in each company, let's take it like this, in each business, in each company, there must be a manager, the executive manager that manages that company. You know, when we start looking at family as a business, yes, as a business, we have the executive manager, we have the manager, then we have the subordinates and every other thing. Okay, so the wife or a housewife is the manager of the home. The manager makes the decision to tell you, today you people are gonna eat rice, and the manager does that, and people around you will execute it by, telling you, go and prepare, you have to go and wash the rice, sharing this managerial order, the chores into different people. You wash the rice, you clean the pots, you do this. At the end, the manager supervises, or even is the person that will go and execute the plan. This is what I understand as being a housewife. You are the manager of your home. You know when things are okay. You know when to strike. You know what to do at any given time. You know everything. You know who is capable and who is incapable to handle every situation in your company. And each manager wouldn't like that a company goes bankrupt or the company closes or whatever. Every manager wants that her company grows every blessed day. That is for me the meaning of a housewife. Now, being a housewife in Nigeria or in every other African country is a different ball game. You could be a housewife, you could open a salon, or you could even open whatever and put it also into your housewife title to say. You can also be a housewife, then you have people that will help you. You can still have house helps that will help you in your home. You still have a nanny. But in the abroad, guys, God, oh God. And meanwhile, I'm a mother of 3, so I was a house help, I was a nanny, I was everything, okay, and put everything together. So when you talk about housewife in the abroad, my God, that's one is an establishment. Like we the experience one house, I think we should even make a conference, or even call it like, I don't know how it is, our own housewife title should come with a badge and with respect. We are the home managers, you know. So what do? We manage our home, and that's one is 100% like you are okay. You came, you many people, by the grace of God, immediately you came, you become pregnant, and then you are battling knowing my husband, letting my husband, you are pregnant, you are this and that. Before you know it, 9 months, by the grace of God, you've given birth. Now you have a child to take care of. You also have your husband to take care of. Then you have your house. Normally in Nigeria, where I come from, when you give birth, you always have many people around you that can help you do some kind of chores. But here, you have to do everything by yourself, guys. So this kind of housewife is the ones that I think you should remove cap for these ones, because you are there. Like, if you don't have a friend, you are on yourself, you are by yourself. So this kind of housewife is the ones that I call their home managers. You manages your home, you share your chores by yourself, you knows when and when, as in your schedule is, you are the planner, you are the executor, you are the everything. From the first baby becoming one-ish, kind of, depending on how you give birth to, you'll be expecting the second child. Then you are pregnant, the first one, and then the second one, the first one is down with you, and that point is the point that maybe you are like, oh, now he can at least crawl now, or he can do this, and that time is the time you have to be extremely careful. You are in your early stages of pregnancy, and the child is hungry, and your house is unkept, and then you have to cook for your husband that wants to work only for 8 hours, and there are other things. You have appointments, like here in Germany. My God, immediately you give birth, like the doctor's appointments are like almost every month. So almost every month you have to be ready to take your child for appointments, and that's once you don't, you can't say I don't have, I'm tired, I cannot go, or maybe you wait for your husband till he comes back, depending on what type of work your husband does, because these appointments are mainly mornings, or as a so between 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock, maybe 2 or 3 if you beg them, but within that kind of time is the time for the appointment. So you don't expect your husband that goes to work maybe by 7, 6 or 8 hours coming back, so he's like, you're staying at home all the days, and then your appointments, you have to schedule for all those things. Okay, so you are between all those things, and then at the end of the day you give birth to the second one, then you cannot sleep. Maybe the first one has started kindergarten, and then you have to wake up very early in the morning, although you did not sleep well. Prepare the first one for his kindergarten, and then take the other one. You take yourself, you rush to kindergarten, drop that one, come back, the new baby, give food, blah blah blah, you do small chores, then you rush back to pick the other ones. Guys, like, the house managers abroad, guys, all the mommies abroad, this video is dedicated to all of you. You guys are the best on whatever you're doing, no matter how you think you're feeling, because at this time you're giving yourself sometimes 8 years, sometimes 10 years of your life being a house manager. You end up, you cannot even have friends because you don't have time. The only thing you do on call, on phone, everything is on phone, asking people how are you and do so and so, because your children, your family has taken 100% of your time. You don't even have time of your own. You can't even boast of any event that you can go there. Like your clothes, they're like uniform you wear to use. They are like your school, your uniform, your career, they are everything. Okay guys, so but in other way in Africa is, in fact, you will have somebody that can help you. Let me just go to the market. You have somebody that can help. You can do small jobs to at least boast of, this is my own income. But in abroad, my guys, I advise, like when I was a 100% house manager, guys, I would say I had passion for YouTube, but then I didn't have time. Like I cannot film like this. It's not possible. And one of my child can easily come inside and ask for one thing or the other. But now they've grown a little bit. At least they know when to come in. They know when to give me that time now. Okay. But then I couldn't. But I would advise that every mother or the mommies that have little children, even if the children are sleeping, like some of my videos, I also sometimes do my videos sometimes at night when everybody's asleep. Okay, so it's not like my children are 100% grown, like they are not all grown. There's still that children in them. Okay, so but I'm saying that I will advise major, like 99% of mommy in the abroad to start doing YouTube, because it is a way of revenue, a way to appreciate yourself. Like sometimes you look at yourself in the mirror like you are a happening babe. Before you look at yourself in the mirror, you're like, now wow, that's so I did. Like honestly speaking, like before, I'm that type that if I'm going out, I have to do my makeup, I have to be in bed, when I was in Nigeria. But immediately I came here, guys, nobody told me before you start doing this kind of makeup, your appointment is already gone. Yeah, you'll be late. Nobody told me to, hey, go down, middle down, stop, there is time for everything. Like I stopped. In fact, I can't even remember the last time I did this kind of makeup to go outside, honestly. Even functions, sometimes I just wear my eye pencil, eyebrow, and that is it, and my lipstick, and that is it. To sit down and make a 100% makeup to go just outside to buy something, guy, it is difficult here, because it's like each of your time is assigned to one particular thing. So if you delay in 1 minute or in any second of your time, that one is gone. You're not gonna get it again. Don't forget it, it is gone. So here in abroad, my God, every mother, like especially the mommies, to kill depression, because it is real. Depression, it is real, because you just, majority of people that studied, like you studied and you're like, okay, if I come here, I'm gonna get a job. And like in Nigeria, many mommies are working. Okay, they have people that will look after the children for them. Then you can get a job and then you can work, or you can have open something that people are working for you, just go there, glance, come back home, okay, or something like that. But here, no. So to kill that depression, you better open a YouTube channel, like a YouTube channel where you can express yourself, even if it's not giving you money or whatever, or put stress on yourself. No, just to appreciate yourself, that you still have that, thing going on. Not just, it's just a matter of time that you will get over it. It is your family, it is your children that you're looking after at this moment, that you still gonna glow back to whatever you have been before, or however you have destined yourself to be with God by your side. So this video is not, I don't know, I just love beating around the bush, but just to tell every mommy out there that you are awesome. What you guys are doing are marvelous. I know many people you are seeing, or many people, or many of your counterparts, many of your counterparts in Nigeria, or whatever country you're coming from, it's like everybody has a little breeze or a little space. They are doing their dream jobs, they are doing everything. Create a channel that will appreciate you, that you will appreciate yourself. Yeah, he said, yes, I have children, I have everything, and I'm still gonna go there. Like, I know your self-esteem is zero. You are like, am I still the same person? Is something wrong with me? Sometimes you have discussion with people, you're like, okay, and you cannot contribute, because that kind of connection, what you used to know before, you are like, your brain is zero, guys. I know, like, you used to be very brilliant before, you're very smart before, but now they're asking you simple questions that you are able before to give just answer freely like that, but you cannot. I know staying at home makes your brain very dull. Like, when I came out, even how to write like very well, your handwriting changes, everything changes, your brain, your mindset changes. This is why I'm begging every mommy now, every house manager in the abroad, please guys, create a channel of appreciation. You can appreciate yourself here in YouTube. Create it here. It's not a place to do competition or whatever. It's just to appreciate yourself and tell yourself it shall be well. Many have gone through the process, and many are going to another destination. And don't forget, you are the best mother every other woman can have. A woman that can leave her job, a woman that can leave her career, a woman that can leave everything to concentrate on her family, to concentrate in her family, and concentrate on the children and your husband and your home, to work so hard for it to boom. No matter how you think you are lacking, many people use you as example. Many people use you as their hero. You are a heroine, no matter what. Your children are proud of you. Your husband is proud of you. Maybe he will not even tell you, but I'm telling you today that everybody appreciates you. You are like a gold. You are that virtuous woman that is written in the Bible. Guys, I appreciate every mother that is in abroad. You are the best of whatever base it gives. Maybe today you look yourself, you're a little bit fat. Guys, you are the best. That is the joy of motherhood. That is the joy of being a wife. That is the joy of owning your own company in your own house. If you decide to share a little bit of your company to YouTube so that other companies will see your lights and that shines over, it will make it more brighter. Okay guys, so thank you guys for tuning in, thank you guys for watching me, and to all mommies out in abroad, I am saying you are the best mother, and to all mommies in the whole world, you guys are the best. I love you guys. To all mommies, we are the best. Okay guys, thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you guys for watching. So we meet again in the next video. Bye bye, ciao.